I never really had the classic struggle. I had faith, Denzel Washington. My friends, don't struggle, have faith. 10 to 15 minutes each and every day, you will master these charts by doing it. Practice trading your favorite stocks and ETFs, learning by doing, studying a little bit, not overwhelming yourself. It will come in time. Don't worry about how long it takes, because once you master the charts, you'll make up for all the time you ever spent. Let's jump into things. I told you to be watchful on the S&P and the NASDAQ. They are down again today. Still above the weekly trend line. We see this latest 2-day chart. This is the Tuesday, Wednesday, so it's half drawn. Not a lot of volume there. Average volume in the morning and afternoon on the half-day chart, and not quite average on the 2-day. We'll see where that goes for us. I guess we're okay for the week. It's just Tuesday. Again, it's volume. I'm talking about volume on the weekly, but we haven't hit the high of last week yet. The high last week, 779.37, 776.78. So again, we are waiting, watching, seeing, cautious. We've seen things pull back and then take off again. That could be what's happening. Like I said, we are still above the weekly trend line on both the 2-day and the half-day. We are cautious. Now look at the NASDAQ pulling back more, moving down, touching the weekly trend line on that half-day, sitting right on it on the 2-day. So again, we're being cautious. A little more volume there on the half-day and the 2-day than we see on the S&P 500. So we will keep an eye on things. It is down more, 1.69%. Let's keep a cautious eye and see if stocks are going to simply digest all that up move and then pop up again, or if they're going to rotate over. What about bonds? Pulling up a little bit as stocks go down, sort of the converse that we see often, unless there's a general crash and everybody's selling everything. But what we see going on here is, again, we see things down in the morning, up a little in the afternoon, 0.38%. Lower low, volume looks good. Okay, that's on the weekly. On the 2-day, it's all right. Doesn't look like it's up to half yet. It dropped off in the afternoon. We'll see where that goes on Wednesday. But again, lower low so far this week. Volume looks good on the weekly. We're still short on bonds. Now let's look at where we are on gold. After bumping up beautifully yesterday, pulled back strong today, 1.71%. We have a doji there on the 2-day. You can see the volume about halfway. Volume on the weekly is strong. Again, let's see where gold goes. Could be digesting some gains, filling its way out, popping back down to where it moved down to around there on Thursday when it bled off some energy. So we'll see. Again, third week of green candles. Last week the high, 407.36. This week 406.23. We're still long gold, being cautious. And let's look at where we are on HODL after some up movement yesterday. A little bit more today, 0.61%. Doji for the week, still weak. We'll keep an eye on things. It's nice to see 2 days of up movement. Again, going up, not quite as high as we saw back on Friday the 26th. But again, we'll keep an eye on things. That was Friday the 26th. Friday the 7th, I saw the date 26. We're not going all the way back to July. That was the 7th, Friday the 7th, where things popped up. So again, keep an eye on Bitcoin. We don't have any trade on Bitcoin now. But long on gold, short on bonds, hopeful on continued long positions in stocks. God bless my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth.